dream I know, deep up my feelings for you.
The Edo State government on Thursday urged Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja. They said that Philip Shaibu return will disrupt government operation. Moving on, after this, we have a group of legal practitioners under the aegis of Lawyer with Integrity have faulted the resort to self-help by the restated Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, in his attempt to enforce court judgment, which faulted his removal by the State House of Assembly. But guys, before we commence fully, I welcome you back to my wonderful channel, Reality Latest GC, home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us on today's news. So if today is your first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we drop our video. To all amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. So guys, let's proceed. The Edo State government on Thursday urged Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja to stay the execution of the judgment restating Philip Shaibu as the Deputy Governor of the state. In application they filed by their lawyer, Oluwoye Iyamo San, they say that Philip Shaibu's return should be put on hold pending the outcome of the appeal filed against the judgment restating Philip Shaibu. The state government says Philip Shaibu return to office would disrupt the smooth running of government, having regard to his recent open declaration of support for the rival political party, the All Progressive Congress. So what the state government is saying that Philip Shaibu could easily be compensated financially if at the end of the day the Court of Appeal affirm his restatement. My people be small. They said that monetary damages would be an adequate compensation to the first respondent, that is Philip Shaibu, should it turn out that this application ought not to have been granted. It has said. So that the Edo State House of Assembly filed a similar application through their lawyer, Ken Omoza San, seeking to stay the execution of the July 7 judgment restating Philip Shaibu to office. At Thursday sitting, Justice James Omotosho fixed September 24 to hear the two applications. Philip Shaibu was impeached on April 8th. You guys can remember, 2024. So following the adoption of the report of a 7-member investigative panel set up by the Edo State Chief Judge Daniel Okumwa, which was headed by S.A. Omonowa, a retired justice, Philip Shaibu was impeached on the ground of misconduct, perjury, and disclosure of government secrets. So he, however, challenged his impeachment in a suit marked FHC/ABJ/CS/478/2024. So on 7th July 2024, while delivering judgment in the suit, Justice Omotosho voided his impeachment. And he went ahead to order Philip Shaibu restatement to office because the House of Assembly failed to comply with due process in the impeachment. Justice Omotosho also declared that the allegation on which the Assembly based the impeachment proceeding was untenable in law and did not constitute gross misconduct. So the applicant, in their ground of argument, said, given that they were dissatisfied with the judgment that restated Philip Shaibu as Deputy Governor, they went ahead to file an appeal against it. A notice of appeal dated July 18, and it was filed that same day. The said notice of appeal raises serious and arguable grounds. In the motion on notice, the AG sought two orders. One, an order staying the execution of the judgment in suit number FHC/ABJ/CS/478/2024 between Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu versus Inspector General of Police and 5 others, delivered on 17th day of July 2024, pending the determination of the appeal filed against the said judgment. He also sought an order of injunction restraining the respondent from giving effect to the July 17 judgment, pending the hearing and termination of the appeal. So that raises the issue of the jurisdiction of the Honorable Court to entertain the subject matter of that suit. The applicant argued that their right of appeal would be stifled if the application was not granted. So the lawmakers in their motion sought an order suspending the judgment and restraining Philip Shaibu from parading himself or attending any official function as deputy governor pending the hearing and determination of their appeal. My people don't be small matter. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts. Your contributions, opinions are in our comment section. Let us know your views in our comment section below. Moving on, a group of legal practitioners under the aegis of Lawyer with Integrity have faulted the resort to self-help by the restated deputy governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, in his attempt to enforce court judgment which faulted his removal by the state's House of Assembly. My people, on Thursday, government believed to be political talks shot sporadically when Philip Shaibu existed the Benin Airport with the All Progressive Congress governorship candidate, Mondo Obolo, which resulted in the death of his police inspector, Ako Ono. Coordinator of the group, Ahidasi Borsmo, who spoke to the journalists on Sunday, noted that the enforcement of court's judgment and order has a process, which according to him does not include forceful execution. Borsmo said, having listened to the deputy governor admitting on live television that the Edo Commission of Police approached him to stay calm, given the appeal and the stay of execution application filed, that he should not have acted the way he did. Borsmo stated that the judgment creditor, in a quest to enforce judgment order, does so in the presence and support of the appropriate court officials and designated police officers to ensure compliance and to maintain peace and order. So it is only where there is resistance, as mild as it could be, there shouldn't have been no reaction. He said, but a withdrawal and report back to court for which committal proceeding will commence. Borsmo said he doesn't belong to any political party. He's just an electorate. He said he listened to an interview of Philip Shaibu on television on Friday, and in his own opinion, the restated deputy governor Philip Shaibu shot himself in the foot when he admitted that at the airport, the CP, the Commission of Police, approached him and told him to suspend his plan to enforce the judgment, given the filing of an application for stay of execution and injunction. So he added by saying that he's less interested in the legalist of declaratory or executory nature of judgment or order of court. But enforcement of court judgment or order has a process that does not include forceful execution. So in that case, he faulted the resort to self-help by Philip Shaibu, the deputy governor of Edo State, in his attempt to enforce court judgment. He said it wasn't right at all. So I guess I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions are in our comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying tuned. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next. Stay safe, guys. Bye.